Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with Afriex. Our sleek app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in minutes. One magic of Afriex is that you can add your debit card or load money to your Afriex wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and zero fees. Use the promo code CHOCO and get a one-time $15 bonus if you send money of up to $50. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe, or anywhere in the world, you can now instantly deposit money into your loved one's bank account in their home country. It's the fastest, easiest way to send them the cash they need right in the app, so there's no mystery fees. Afriex brings some money magic to transfers. No piles of paperwork or long verifications here. We make it easy with just a few quick ID uploads. Accounts verified in just 1 to 5 hours, so they are ready for instant transfers. Ditch the red tapes and outrageous fees of traditional wire transfers. Join the Afriex revolution for blazing fast, secure, low-cost money sending worldwide. Afriex, proudly African. The power of financial freedom is now in your pocket. Afriex, best rates at no cost with no hidden fees. So stop waiting and start sending today.
I am the bearer of bad news today. So in the last few days, I lost my own father. I'm still mourning. Now, my father's death came just few days after I lost my own barber, a Jamaican guy here who shaves my hair. You can see my hair is still unkept, isn't it? My Jamaican barber died and I was buried just recently. After that, my own father passed just a few days ago. But it hasn't stopped death from laying its icy hands on more people. The gentleman you see on your screen, also showing behind me, is a Ghanaian. He came to Canada in November 2023 on a visitor's visa. My understanding is that this gentleman has been shot dead in Canada. Now, before going into the details of that, let me also mention that the unconfirmed or unverified story that I've gotten so far suggests that at the time of his death, he was on a work permit. I say Obediedro. That's what story says, that Obediedro, and he had a work permit. He has a work permit just before his death. So he was working. He had a work permit. Sought protection here in Canada, had a work permit, and was working and hustling. Came in November. Now, he wanted to go and send money to people back home in Ghana, but then he decided to go to somebody else's house so that the person can help him to send the money to Ghana for him. So on his way to this person's house, he was at a bus stop around Jane and Driftwood, waiting to catch his bus. And what appeared to be like a random shootout, a car popped by and aimed at this gentleman, and a shot was fired, 2 shots actually, into his belly. So in an attempt to actually save his own life, he was running away or trying to flee, and then the car followed up and then gave him another shot in the head. There was also a bystander who I understand will be in the ages of 16 thereabout, who saw it, and the shooter decided to also aim at this bystander teenager and then fired shot at the bystander. The shot, my understanding is that caught the gentleman's eye. He is in critical condition now in a hospital. But the Ghanaian who you see on the screen, he didn't survive, he died.
A man has died following a shooting in North York this afternoon. It happened just after 3 p.m. near Jane Street and Driftwood Avenue. Police say the victim was waiting at a bus stop when the suspect shot him 3 times. He was taken to a trauma center in critical condition, where he was later pronounced dead. Police say that suspect is described as a black male between 18 and 30 years old. Investigators believe this incident is connected to another shooting that happened in the same area last night. And police say a 16-year-old boy was found with life-threatening injuries just after 6 p.m. on Friday. Police say he was standing outside of a bus stop when the suspect shot him in the face. He was rushed to hospital, where he remains in critical condition. Now, police say in both shootings, the suspect fled the scene in a stolen black Acura RDX with a license plate CVEN 900. Police are urging the public not to approach the vehicle if you see it and just to call 911 immediately.
Wow, very tragic, isn't it? Came on a visitor's visa, just got your work permit. Just say, the story suggests that he may even have a family back home with kids, and little did he know that at a bus stop waiting to catch a bus, he will actually be meeting his untimely death. Now, we still do not know what the actual details of the cause of the shooting was. Could there be a foul play? Is it a targeted shooting? Or was it just at the wrong place at the wrong time? We still don't know. But some of the stories suggest that it may be something that is completely not targeted. It could be a random shootout that just picked him, or maybe he was just wrongly identified to be somebody else and was just shot. That wrong identity could be a factor. We still don't know. As the case develops, when we hear something, we'll actually be sharing this with you. I want to appreciate Mr. Bruce of Life Goes On Entertainment and Offer You TV. You actually ran a story on this on Offer You TV's channel. And I want to appreciate you guys for bringing this to our attention as well. To the family of this gentleman, whose name is Mr. Boache. Our condolences to you in Ghana. This was not the life you imagined for him coming to Canada, but unfortunately, death has snatched him away. Is there anything we can learn from this? A lot. He was on his way to send money, but in order to send the money, he was going to somebody else's house for the person to send it. Could this have been avoided? In hindsight, it's always easier to see things better, isn't it? Yeah, it could have been avoided. How? You see, it is easier to send money on your cell phone, especially as somebody who is on a work visa. You should be able to actually open a bank account, have your debit card or your credit card, and then download a mobile sending money transfer app and then just send money. In the last few days, before my father's death, I have been talking about Afriex, isn't it? With Afriex, they actually have no fees as we speak now. Before, they had a $1 fee if you send less than $10, but now it's actually been scrapped, so there is no fee at all if you send money on Afriex. With Afriex, your money gets delivered within seconds or minutes. You can have a wallet on your Afriex account as well and all of that. So it should be easy to download the app. It should be easy to open a bank account if you have an ID. You have your passport, you have an ID, open a bank account, download the app and send. Now, it is possible that this gentleman may not know that he could do all of this. Unfortunately, he met his untimely death. It's also possible that maybe he knew, but he just chose to do it the other way by going to somebody else's house to have the money sent. But this brings me to an experience I had in the past. In the year 2018, thereabout, I tried convincing some friends to send money using a particular money transfer app. While some of them downloaded the app and then started using it, enjoying the ease with which they could send money. While some of them used the app right away to send money and then were enjoying it, there were resistance from some of my friends. In fact, in my opinion, these friends may have a mindset that actually makes them develop a phobia for sending money and hooking your debit card. Some of them actually thought that their money will be wiped out in no time. Somebody will go into their bank account and I know that there are vulnerabilities. Sometimes if you ask the type that you don't protect your password and your password is just the same password across all platforms, it's possible that you could be exposed right? If the wrong person grabs your phone and you don't have a password on it, you could wire money to to people you don't know. That fear is there. But in today's world, it should be easy for you to send money in the comfort of your house just on your mobile phone. There is no need to risk traveling. In fact, I had to convince somebody that I know. Convince the person, use this. Look, I will guide you to send the money. I will show you how to use. The person said, no, I prefer to still walk or take a bus and go far away to a particular store to go and have the money. I said, the thing, it was so strange to me. I said, what is this fear? It's an app. It is safe. Use it. I convinced the person. The person said, no way. Okay. What will I do? So all I'm trying to say is that there is still a majority, there is still a lot of people from among us, not just Africans, from different parts of the world or different backgrounds, who have this fear of using mobile apps. In the 21st century, there are people who live in this country, Canada, USA, Germany, wherever, name them, who will walk or use buses just to go and send money. Even when you tell them there is an app, they won't do it. They are afraid. They are afraid that one ghost or somebody will enter their bank account and all their savings will be wiped. They won't even try it and see whether it's true. Look at this gentleman. He's on his way, has gone to the bus stop. He's going to pick a bus to go to somebody else's house so that the person can send the money. So you are going to somebody else's household for the person to go and send the money. And as you are standing there, whether you have been wrongly here, he was wrongly identified to be somebody else's that he's not. The shooter just dropped by and then put 2 shots in the belly and then followed up and gave you one in the head. Look at it. So if you are watching me, my people, please, if you are afraid of using money transfer, try Afriex. Send money with Afriex.
Sending money abroad just got a whole lot easier with Afriex. Our sleek app makes international transfer crazy fast and super secure. Just tap a few buttons, money sent across the globe in a minute. One magic of Afriex is that you can add your debit card or load money to your Afriex wallet right in the app, then send those funds to your recipient overseas straight to their bank account at lightning speed and 0 fees. Use the promo code CHOCO and get a one-time $15 bonus if you send money of up to $50. You can earn a one-time bonus of $20 if you refer your friends and they send up to $150. Whether you're in the USA, Canada, Europe, or anywhere in the world, you can now instantly deposit money into your loved one's bank account in their home country. It's the fastest, easiest way to send them the cash they need right in the app, so there's no mystery fees. Afriex brings some money magic to transfers. No piles of paperwork or long verifications here. We make it easy with just a few quick ID uploads. Accounts verified in just 1 to 5 hours, so they are ready for instant transfers. Ditch the red tapes and outrageous fees of traditional wire transfers. Join the Afriex revolution for blazing fast, secure, low-cost money sending worldwide. Afriex, proudly African. The power of financial freedom is now in your pocket. Afriex, best rates at no cost with no hidden fees. So stop waiting and start sending today.
So you see, now that Afriex has confirmed to you that you can actually send money and you can even get some bonus, if you use my promo code of CHOCO, just CHOCO, type CHOCO in the promo code section and you get some money back if you send up to $50. If you send $50, you get a $10 back for sending $50. If you also share the referral link with your friends and they send up to $150, you will be getting $20 because your friends send to $150. If your friends also send it, they also get it. For just downloading and sending the money, they also receive $20 in bonus, whilst you also receive $20. And this is legit, guys. At least go ahead and try. Don't risk it. If you are watching me right now on a visitor's visa and you are in this country, especially if you are in the Toronto area, some of these areas, there are hotspots. So guys, hotspot means areas that there could be random shooting like this, especially the Jane and Finch area there. And I beg you, if you are living in those areas, you have to be careful. You could just be picked for just being at the wrong place at the wrong time. Some of these areas, if you're living there, just be careful. Random shooting happens almost all the time in some of these areas. All right, please protect yourself. If you have no serious business outside, there's no need to step out. Go to work, come, do your thing and go. You came here for the hustle. Look at it. Only God knows what this gentleman may have gone through just to get this visa. For all you know, he may have even sold assets. There is even rumor that he may have sold stuff, land and stuff like that, just to get the money to actually come to Canada. And he came in November, and December, January, just within 3 months, and then the man is just gone like that. You understand? Thank you to the president of the Ghana Canadian Association, Mr. Dodo. Thank you so much. Mr. Bruce of UTV, Milo TV, all you guys out there in the Scarborough, North York area, GTA, who have also been keeping an eye on this story. Thank you for your support. And I know that Saturday there is going to be a gathering at the scene of the incident, and people are just there. 1 week is coming up. People are going to be there to actually gather and then show their love. You can go there, go with your flower, whatever you want to go with. Just go and then show your condolences as well. And watch this video, share with your friends. If you come on a visitor's visa, there is a lot going on. There is tension almost in every part of the world. Please, 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 please. May God give you the wisdom not to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. May God give you the wisdom to make the right steps. And if you manage to get your work permit, as this gentleman had, please do your very best. And our families back home, please, just put yourself in the shoes of some of us here. The pressure sometimes is too much. This gentleman came just 2-3 months ago, and I'm pretty sure we're already giving pressure. Send money. Some of you visitor visa holders, you came less than 1 month, 2 months. They already give you pressure to send money, and you're going to follow some of these monies and pressure, and then trying to send money, and things are going to happen. Right? Please. When you come here, just make sure you are fully grounded before you start doing some of these things. My theory here is this: you know yourself well, you know the family you are coming from. If you are from a family that is so tough, when you come here, before you start sending money, think twice. So I'm not saying don't help people, but think twice. No be every now when somebody will call you, then you will start, they send money, they walk, they go this store, trying to go and send money. Instead of using it on your Afriex app, sending money, you're going to be, and then you go and meet untimely death like that. I beg you, share this video across all your platforms, and let's learn from it. All right. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll keep you posted as well on the details of my father's funeral as well. Thank you so much for your support and for your prayers. God bless you. Take care.